Don't miss out on quality broadcasting. Please like and subscribe to Bigg World Cinema. And now that we're monetized, please don't skip the ads. Thank you. Whilst walking the streets of Cagayan de Oro, it feels like a young place. Younger than Cebu, where I've spent a lot of my time. You see a lot of attractive women on the streets with a number of universities here. I've also noticed that a lot of CDO girls are quite fashionable and dress up accordingly. Whereas in Cebu, I thought that girls didn't really make an effort to stand out sartorially. But since leaving Cebu City, I haven't found actually meeting girls as straightforward. Well, it hasn't been straightforward for me anyway. Whereas you're able to get physical with someone quite quickly in Cebu, girls tend to be more conservative in CDO, and you need to be a lot more patient. If she gets a whiff that you're just going to be passing through, she'll be reluctant to get jiggy. And with a lot of girls nowadays wanting more than just a one-night stand, and at 22 years of age ridiculously stating that they only date to marry, it's catch-22. You're just passing through, you want to rush to get physical as you've got little time to wine and dine her. And she won't let you anywhere near her body unless she spent at least a week working her way through the Jollibee menu. With the majority of girls in CDO still wearing a mask, it's difficult to know what they really look like unmasked. I can't understand why girls on dating websites are still wearing masks though. Actually I can, with a lot of Filipinas unable to afford to go to the dentist. So you need to go to places where they unmask to eat. Unless they're trying to suck rice through a straw. A good spot in CDO is near the Ororama supermarket at Kogan, where the staff congregate for their lunch. Merry Christmas, you look lovely. How's the food? Was it good? Lovely. You all look great in your hats. Where's your hat? Where's your hat? Santa Claus, where's your hat? You look great. You look lovely. No, I've got one, thanks. I've got one. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello ladies. You look lovely in your hats. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas. I was filming at the right time, wasn't I? I was filming you at the right time, just as you were dancing. Lovely. The food courts at the malls are also good spots, as is walking around the malls themselves. You're spoilt for choice with malls in CDO, with Ayala's Centrio, SM City, Gusano and Limkatke, all within walking distance of each other. Just watching the video is pointless unless you subscribe. Thank you. There's also a couple of nice parks where people congregate throughout the day or evening. MacArthur Park and Gaston Park are two nice spots. On the outside, a lot of Mindanao girls appear to be quite busty, more so than I witnessed in Cebu. And the beautiful lady, what is your name?
My name is Angel.
Angel! You are an angel!
Angel.
Yeah. And how old are you?
22.
22. Okay, so what company do you work for?
Multi-level marketing company.
Okay, so
Networking company.
networking company. So why should people come to this city?
Because I'm happy people here.
There's happy people. There are happy people here.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, man. I don't understand.
Okay. Tell me why you're happy. Why are you happy?
I'm happy because I'm positive all the time.
What's that?
I'm enjoying life.
You're enjoying life. What are your plans for your future? What would you like to do in the future?
Become a billionaire or millionaire.
How will you do that?
Huh?
How?
Kamot.
How do you think you will succeed? You want to become Miss Universe? You can become Miss Universe, yes. I understood that.
Oh my God.
And where would you like to visit in the world? Which countries would you like to visit?
Many.
Many. Tell me your favorite country. Which country would you like to visit?
I mean New York.
Singapore.
Singapore.
South Korea.
South Korea. Okay.
New York.
Why do you like those three?
I want to
Explore any
explore and learn about the culture.
Okay.
I learned to speak in English. So I don't understand.
You're doing okay.
Yeah.
Can you understand me, Angel? Can you understand my English?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, a little bit. Okay. So, your family is in CDO, yeah? You have family here?
No, my family is in Bigg.
Bukidnon. Okay, so you're on your own here.
I'm here. We're doing business.
Okay, looking good.
Yeah. I don't understand.
You don't understand a word, but you're doing good. You're doing good.
Yes, we do.
Okay. I will finish there.
Okay.
So thank you very much.
You're
Thank you. With online dating, there's not as many girls online in CDO as there are in the bigger cities such as Cebu or Manila, which is understandable. Wherever you set your location, you're still going to get your fair share of scammers, prostitutes, ladyboys and time wasters. On arriving in CDO, I'd immediately connected with Sol on Pina Love. She was 22, said she was looking for a serious relationship. She was 60 kilograms and quite chubby, not the sort of girl I'd normally go for, but she had an incredible rack which I was drawn towards. She sent me her WhatsApp number and I texted her on my first night. She asked what hotel I was staying in and what room was I in, which I thought was pretty straightforward for a girl looking for a serious relationship in CDO. Sol lived in uptown CDO, which is 5 kilometers away. She sent some photographs of herself and her sister outside a condo there, where she suggested I checked into. Said she didn't have the fare to come into the city, so I said I'd meet her in uptown CDO the following day. After eating that night, I returned to my hotel room. Sol messaged, then video called me. She had braces on her teeth and didn't look great, but she lowered her phone to show her prized possessions. She was drinking outside her home with her friends, and after the call ended, asked if she could bring them along tomorrow, which I wasn't too keen on, so I didn't respond. The following morning at 6 a.m, Sol sent a good morning. We exchanged texts for the next couple of hours, and then she texted saying, "Honey, can I borrow some money later? I'll buy it rice and some school payment, if it's okay with you." This relationship was only going one way. Unfortunately, Sol's incredible rack was never unveiled, as I blocked her. In CDO, I also connected on Pina Love with Angel Sophie. She had included her WhatsApp number in her profile, so I messaged her. Later that afternoon, she responded saying she wanted to see me on video call. She looked a lot more full of face than in her photos. Girls are quite good at hiding the truth in photos. I ended the call saying I needed to get out of the sunshine and walked into the Limketke Mall nearby. Angel wanted to see more photos of me and tell her my real age. I told her I'd already sent her 4 photos, so she sent me 6 more of her. She was 22, 23, had never had a foreigner boyfriend. She asked to meet me. I told her I was heading to Davao soon. "Can I come with you?" she said. Jesus, we hadn't even met yet. She spent the next half hour trying to get my attention. "Maybe you can call me again so we can talk about you and me," she said. I didn't respond. Nut job. For 5 months I'd been chatting to Gwendolyn in Mindanao, who I originally connected with on OkCupid. Arriving in CDO, I suggested she came for a sleepover. She lived 70 kilometers away near Iligan City and asked me to go to her house and meet her mother. So I took a bus to her home on the border of the red zone. Nothing materialised apart from a video, which you can see on my channel. Apart from that, I've just had girls on Tinder in CDO wanting money for sex. There's a few places where a number of resto bars are grouped together. Lifestyle District to name one. But I'm not a night owl anymore, and as soon as they crank the music up at 6 p.m, I'm running for the exit. I imagine if you're in CDO for a longer period, or you're under 40, you're more likely to get some action. But for an older guy, I haven't got that long to wait. I could keel over tomorrow.
Good afternoon, guys. DFP local grill. And once again, we are the Simple Band. I would like to give you our first song here, a talented song by Edwin McKee. Alright, let's play you guys out the level. And to our foreign guest, there's a bit of turning. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Strength in your eyes. together, dress it up with the trappings of the love of the captivated. Hang in front of your lips instead of the colors of heartache and from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be left suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life. I dream of angry on the tin roof as we lie in my bed. And you're my survivor, you're my living proof. My love is alive, not dead. And tell me that we belong together. Dress it up with the trumpets of love. I'll be captivated. I'm hanging from your lips instead of the colors of heartache that's back from above. Everybody come on, sing it out. I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be like a suicide. But I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest man of your life. Then I drop down, burn out, hold my way back home today. You guys, children, turn up, remember I need you. You say. I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be like a suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest man of I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be like a suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest man of your
If you liked the video, please could you like, share and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Take care everyone.